It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Season 42. Oh, wait, four. Wait, four. Something like that.
Keep the 4, drop the 2.
Keep the
Wait.
4, drop. No. Keep the 2, drop the 4.
That one. Yeah.
Exactly. Today, we are doing a fantasy draft. We're going to do it a little bit different this year than we did it last year. We're going to keep sort of a point system. Actually, I don't think I told you the point system yet, Gideon, but
You asked for my
did I?
input and I told you what I think we
Right.
should do, but you haven't
Right.
fully explained it to me.
Here's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay.
We both start off with, and just to show you guys like what it's going to look like this. So it's going to be Team Gideon and Team Adam. So we're going to pick one by one. We're going to alternate men and women like we did last time. What we're going to do is we're both going to start, because last season it was just whoever had the winner wins, which, no shocker, was me because I picked Erica first. Knew she was going to win from the get-go. I'm that good at predicting things. No, she was my second to last pick. This time, we are going to each start off with 126 points, okay? When someone on your team gets eliminated, you subtract from your point total the place that they came in. So if they come in 18th place, last place, 18th place, you would subtract 18, meaning you take a big hit. If you get the winner right, you only subtract 1 point, so you barely take a hit at all. So
Okay.
I figured that would be easier than adding up the point totals every week, subtracting from and the reason it's 126 is that is the worst score you can have, because if you have the first 9 players all correct, you would get exactly 0 points. So this way, it's literally impossible for anyone to have negative points. So I feel like if you dip it in the negative, it would be too complicated. So that's why it's 126. That wasn't just like a random number. But we're going to alternate back and forth, kicking the teams.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This episode is sponsored by Best Buy, where you can save up to $400 on select laptops powered by 11th gen Intel Core processors. Okay. As well as Pepto-Bismol. Is that Pepto-Bismol? Is that what that is? Sin? That's got to be Pepto, right?
Yeah. Send in the
No?
defense. Yes.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. And apparently Big Sean, this nude leak was fake. Okay, we'll get into that next episode.
That was
guys.
not his. Wait. Okay. Sorry.
We'll get into that next episode, but we got bigger fish to fry. Okay. And the Donda 2 review is coming up soon as well. But before we get into the fantasy cast, I just wanted to give us announcements. If you guys have been following us, you know that last year for season 41, drop the 4, keep the 1. We, Survivor Buffs, we did a kickoff show with a bunch of Survivor YouTubers previewing the season. And we are happy to announce that we are doing the same thing. We are pretty much doing the same thing. It's going to be an hour before the premiere. So next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It'll end as soon as the season begins. And the guests that will be there will be Peridium, Idled Out, Snuffed, both the Survivor specialists. Last time it was only Alexa. Phil had was called into work last second. We will have Phil. Let's think it's calling the work last second again. And Coach Drew from Reality Pop. I believe that's it. Might be some special guests. Okay, last year we had Russell Hantz as a special guest. Will not be Russell Hantz this year. Not that we don't want Russell, but we're gonna mix it up this year. Okay. We're gonna try to get a couple special guests to dip in, maybe some past contestants, maybe some past winners. We'll see. To give their winner picks. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be talking about winner picks, preview the season, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we want to see back, all that stuff. Besides that, join our TikTok or subscribe. What do you call it? Subscribe, join, follow our TikTok. join our Discord. You can talk. It's a Survivor themed Discord. You can talk about your winner picks. It's just a bunch of Survivor fans talking about the show all season
Bunch
long.
of bros. Yeah.
Link to that bad boy is in the description, along with links
There it
to our
is.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, everything. We got it all, boy. Everything. All right.
Yep. Everything.
Did I miss anything, or should we go
No.
right into this?
No, man. Let's get to the draft. I'm really nervous because my last draft was absolutely terrible, and I don't want to do that again.
Right, especially this time because every person you pick matters. It's not just the winner.
I know.
So, as far as who's going to go first, let's do the old coin flip from Google. Let's see.
Here we go. Coin flip time, baby.
Flip. Oh, I'm share. Do you want to do that? Can you share your screen? Go just Googling coin flip.
I can do a coin flip. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
All right. All right. You ready?
I'll call. Can I call it?
Yeah, you can call it.
I'll do tails.
Tails.
Boom.
All right.
Boom.
Cool beans.
Great. And also, while we're doing this, I know some people are going to be watching this live. Tell us who you would pick first, who your winner picks are in the live chat. If we get any, we'll put it up.
Who you got winning? Who you got winning, guys? We want to know.
And leave it in the comments too if you're watching it later. Last year, I was telling Gideon before this. Last year was easy. I feel like there was a lot of obvious picks.
Yeah, last year everybody was high on Ricard.
Even Erica, I feel like had a lot of picks. As the season went on, everyone was like, "Nope, that's not Erica. Never mind." But I did see some Erica picks.
I feel like high because he hangs out with Ricard is getting sort of the same treatment, but I'm not buying it just yet. I'm not buying it.
Right. All right, let's do males first. There we go. Okay, so I would have originally picked Chanel because if you guys watched our cast or cast reaction, I was very high on Chanel, but she's been very like it's been too much Chanel. Like her Instagram, her Twitter, it's been like, look, she's showing all the stuff she's doing, all these events, all these parties, photo shoots and stuff. I was like, I don't know. I feel like a winner would be more subtle. It didn't seem right. I am actually gonna go with Romeo as my first pick.
I was gonna go with Romeo.
Were you really?
Yeah, I actually was. I was like, oh, there's no way he's picking Romeo. I was gonna go with Romeo.
He just like,
dude. He gives me the vibe. Dang it!
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like when we did our cast assessment on the leak, we had nothing. Like we had nothing on Romeo. But it's just like I know he's a huge fan. Just liking everything about him. Just liking everything about him. Yes, liking Romeo. Okay, who you got?
All right, then give me high.
You're going high.
I don't think he'll win, but I do think he'll get far. And
that's true.
I think high might end up in the same freaking place that his buddy Ricard did. To be honest,
right?
But because he just, he does give you that sort of like, will he merge after the merge and do well, but come up just short and get the Fallen Angel edit? But we'll see how challenges go because I mean. With what's his name, Jonathan probably going out early. Who's going to compete against you in challenges? I don't know.
Well, the interesting thing is the one person who hasn't been on high has been Ricard himself, at least that we've heard of.
I know. Of course, Ricard has no inside info whatsoever, so this is just speculation from Ricard. But Ricard's like, I don't know. He might not win. I don't know, dude.
We were to show off a little bit here, to brag. We were hanging out with Ricard, New York City. Good friend of ours, great friends.
Kicking it back with Ricard.
But Ricard told us that he was sort of friends with High before the show started, and because Ricard, I guess, does flight attendant stuff and goes into New Orleans all the time, where High lives. They met at like a bar, a party, or something, and just by chance, Ricard was 41, he was 42, and I think Ricard was like originally 42 before COVID or something. But Ricard does not, at least he's not his winner pick.
Mm-hmm.
And Ricard has no insider info,
No
at
insight,
all.
no. And so,
He
and I
told
was, I was
us
like, Ricard, bro, what you mean? You wouldn't associate with a loser? Come on.
he told us he had no spoilers. He said he had like one little one that was like in episode 1, and that was it. But he didn't tell us what it was. But okay, who is your who you picking for female?
Okay, for female, I'm gonna go with Chanel.
Okay,
Or Shan. Yeah,
Chanel.
Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel.
Yeah. I don't know. She gives me kind of an Erica vibe. Sort of low key, intuitive. So I'm gonna go with her. And I also think a woman of color will probably win this season, just like last season. So that's what's playing into my pick there.
Okay.
Seems to be in pretty good shape as well. So I don't think she'll go out. And of course, in shape. Does that even matter anymore? I mean, am I in an old school mentality, Adam, or like
Right.
I don't know, but
yeah, I do know a lot. So for me, I know a lot of people are picking Swati, surprisingly, because she's so young. She'd be the youngest winner by like 2.5 years or something.
Ivy League students never do good, bro. Ivy League students, they suck at the game. Besides Cochran, everybody sucks.
Right. I do like Jenny, but I could also see Jenny being like, I could see her personality rubbing people the wrong way. Don't like. I like Tori, but I don't know if I like her as a winner pick. And same same thing with Drea with Jenny. I'm actually gonna go with Marianne here.
That's a good pick. That's solid.
Actually gonna go with Marianne here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back to guys. Okay, so if we just kind of definitely don't like these two as winner picks. Jackson, I could see, and definitely don't. He's going last for sure. I don't think. I feel like I don't know. This is tough. I'm gonna go with. Man, guys are. I feel like this is gonna be unless it's these two. I feel like a female's winning this season.
Me too.
You know
I really do feel like a female's gonna win. Yeah,
I really do.
yeah.
You know what? I'll. Gosh, man. Well, okay. You know what? Okay, if we were just trying to get the winner on our team, I would probably do Mike, but I do think Zach could get very far. Definitely don't think he could win, but I do think he could get far and be like I know we kind of said, oh, maybe he would be like a 0 vote finalist. So I'm gonna pick Zach since we're considering just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to continue the Canada legacy and go with Omar Zahir.
Wow. Okay.
Play Settlers of Catan, a great game. So that's really my reasoning there.
Yeah.
31. Let's see. What else did I like about him in his bio? Adapt or you'll be voted out of the game. So I hope that my man Omar can do that. Seems like a nice guy, so let's do it. I'm gonna go with Omar.
Nice. All right. Someone I'm hoping you don't pick here, so don't pick her.
Oh, I get to go twice.
Yeah.
This time with a female. Let's see. Who do I want?
This season's tough.
I know it is tough. I'm gonna go with Marya Sharon.
Okay.
I like her. Mom, maybe the Tiffany of this season. Who knows? Living life like you should.
Hmm.
In leadership roles. So perhaps I think Maria either goes really early or really far. But at this point, I'm just kind of spitballing because I am kind of all over the place with this cast.
Yeah. Okay. I think you actually might be surprised who I'm going to pick here, but maybe not. Any guesses?
Nope.
Okay.
Lydia would surprise me. Okay.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to pick Drea.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Drea. I know she's sort of like the one who's coming into the season as a Hapo. I'm not picking Roxroy. I don't know. He doesn't. I feel like he's going to be first boot, or I feel like Lydia's going to get medevac in the first episode. Prediction. We'll talk about that later. But or quit or medevac. Okay. Here's the thing about Drea. Not getting winner vibes. I did before the like interviews in Entertainment Weekly, like what's your biggest secret stuff came out. But Erica's answers to those were kind of like meh. So I don't know. I feel like Drea could get far. She's obviously a fighter, obviously great in challenges, being like a fitness trainer, like like somewhat celebrity fitness trainer. Doesn't she have like? She's the one that has like what 500,000 followers already or something crazy?
Yes.
She already has more followers than any survivor except I think Chase Rice and that one girl who's like the gamer girl that played that one season. But yeah, and she actually, I think she responded to a text I sent her today and said she would be down for an interview after the season. I think that was her. Might have been someone else. We got a lot of yeses, guys, for you guys watching. I think we interviewed 8 or 9 people from season 41, so about half. I think I got like 12 or 13 people from this cast say yes to an interview. So we'll see. I mean, we also got like 10 yeses last season, and I think like 3 dropped out, but still waiting on a couple. But I like Drea. I think she could get far. I think she's one of those people that like kind of hits a bunch of different marks, kind of like the best of both worlds. But okay, is it my turn to pick a guy? Yes. I'll take Mike. I'll take Mike Turner.
Why?
I like Mike. Don't think he's. It's same thing with like Zach. I feel like he could be someone like a Danny or like a even like a Deshaun, like someone who just like gets far, but like didn't really have any flashy, big game changing moves to like kind of shift the game. But I feel like he's gonna have a very low threat level and could get very far in the game. So I'm gonna pick Mike.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick the winner of the season, Daniel.
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 I thought he was gonna go last.
Daniel is either flaming out first episode or winning the game. You heard it here.
He's not winning this season.
He's a weirdo. He said in his interviews, guys, if you're a betting man, don't bet on me. So I'm going to, because I don't like to listen to people.
The interviews were before the season started, though.
I'm going with Daniel.
All right. Who's your feet? I'm surprised we've let Jenny slip this far. You're picking Jenny, right? You got to.
Heck,
right?
Freaking no. Jenny.
Wow.
No.
I'm surprised. Well, I am. I'll tell you that much. I'm picking her next. But go. Who's your pick?
I'm not picking Jenny.
Wow. Swatzy.
No.
Wow. Who are you picking?
No. I think. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Lindsay. Dietitian, flag football. I think she'll be the strong woman kept on the tribe. Okay. And perhaps she'll work with people. I don't know. I don't get winner vibes, but I get going far vibes.
Well, I'm picking Jenny. Like I said, she just seems very smart, that's the thing. Jenny is that person that's very smart, can be manipulative, can be cunning, can think of moves that no one else would think of, can think outside of the box. The question is, can she do it subtly, or is she going to be obvious and if she's even the slightest obvious, that level of intelligence that it seems like she has is going to blow up her game very early. So I'm hoping she can be subtle. So I'm gonna go with Jenny. Guys, for sure gonna pick Jackson here. I'm actually a little surprised now that I think about it that Jackson fell so low because he seems like a very sociable person that people are going to have trouble voting out simply because
Apparently good at
they
puzzles.
like him so much and good at puzzles. So I'm gonna go with
apparently
Jackson.
allegedly.
I'm guessing you're gonna go with Roxroy.
I'm gonna go with Jonathan.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Because I do think he'll be merge boot, but he could surprise me. I don't think he's gonna go pre-merge.
I do, but
I don't.
All
right. Gender don't matter no more. Just pick whoever.
Right. Well, it's your turn again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gender don't matter no more. But I'm not gonna go with Roxroy though. I am gonna go with Swati.
Yeah.
I feel like Swati might be like the Liana of the season, just like the chick who's a thorn in everybody's side and won't go away. But I could be wrong. I hope she wins. Hope she does good. Let's bring it home for Team Gideon, eh?
Gosh. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Tori, right? Yeah, Tori. I'm gonna go with Tori here. Would be very shocked of all the female picks. I mean, Lydia's medevaced. We were wrong about Cindy getting medevaced.
Lydia's getting medevaced
or quit
or quitting. One of them.
But probably medevaced.
We're calling it, dude.
And that's no spoiler. That's based on. Why do we think that? I actually forget why we came to that.
Because I saw on Reddit that somebody somewhere said that somebody was getting medevaced
or quitting.
And
don't think that's a spoiler, guys, because we said the same thing about Sydney last year.
And who is it? Who would quit or be medevaced? The person that in the promos, they're already setting us up. Oh, I don't cap very much. It's Lydia, bro. It's Lydia. It's got to be Lydia. It has to be, dude. So please, dude, pick Lydia.
Well, if anything, you've greatly made me want to pick Roxroy here.
All right.
So unfortunately,
Lydia, don't quit on me, girl. Don't quit on me, girl.
Hey, she can quit as long as it doesn't happen until the finale, so you could get some points from her.
That's fine.
Right.
Quit at final 3 or quit at final 4. Don't do the fire making and give up your spot.
Right. So is is Romeo your winner pick?
Romeo is my winner pick. Yes.
Okay. So we have the same winner pick. But who was your winner? We had the same last year. Or no, your winner pick last year was Deshaun.
Yes.
Preseason.
Yes.
Right. But the Ricard was
probably what? You know what? To be different from you, I will say Chanel.
Wow. Okay. I feel like
I'm not confident in High, actually.
Wow. Well, if High's watching this, he went from being like, "Oh, first pick" to "Oh, great."
I'm confident that High will go far.
I just love how this whole time there's just been stuff on the bottom of the page about Big Sean posting nudes. Let me scroll up.
Golly.
What I was saying was, I feel like your team has the people that like are traditional winner picks. You know what I mean? Like people like Daniel have won. People like High, like Chanel, like Omar have won. I feel like my team is a little bit more of like like Erica. Like we really have never seen a winner like Erica.
In short, my team, if this was a tribal face-off, your team would get the floor wiped with them. Everybody besides Drea seems pretty weak.
Oh, as far as challenges?
Yes.
Well, Mike. I feel like Mike is, Mike. But yes,
Mike can fireman carry someone over his back, I guess.
you have a fitness guy. You have a pull-up record breaker. You have Chanel. I mean, I don't think it'd be like wipe the floor, but it'd be If this was a 9-on-9, I'm going to tribal first. If these are the two tribes.
Yes, unless Jackson brings it back for you in the puzzle, yeah.
Right. But yeah, I'm liking my team. You like your team?
I'm liking my team. I feel like my team would like bully your team, but I feel like your team will probably win in the end again.
Right.
Although now that it's based off of place, if we follow traditional Survivor and we vote off the weakest first, which has not happened at all, I'd probably win.
The only problem is you're definitely getting. I'm definitely going to leave episode 1 with more points than you.
No.
Because Lydia is going to quit in episode 1. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here
first. Lydia's getting off the boat, and in a statement to Survivor to stick it to the patriarchy, is quitting on the first day. You heard it.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, like I said, guys, Wednesday of next week, the hour before season 42 premieres, so 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, whatever. Come to YouTube, Survivor Buff. Subscribe now so you don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
And it'll be a round table again of us two, Survivor Specialists, Phil and Alexa, Peridium, Idled Out, Snuff, Coach Drew. So 8 people, and then potentially 1 or 2 more. Analytical Strategy can't make it this year. And we might have 1 or 2 or 3 special guests drop in. We'll see.
And during this
Romeo is not getting it back. Lydia is not making it to the end. Lydia is quitting.
During this video, we hit 400 subs, so thank you for that.
Did we really?
Yep.
Dope-tastic. Well, subscribe. Like the video. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, blah, blah, blah. We're part of Reality Pop. Check out the main channel. Just search Reality Pop, become a member. We interview survivors all the time. You can actually sit in on those interviews if you become a member. We had our guy Barry Dean sit in on our interview with JD. He got to say what's up. You get buffs.
Shout out,
you get a whole bunch of stuff. And hit us up if you guys are in New York. We usually go to Wendell's premiere parties. So stop by Wendell's premiere party. If you don't know anything about that, go to Wendell's Twitter,
Instagram,
or Bryce. What is Bryce?
Isaiah.
Bryce Isaiah's Twitter. And there's definitely still tickets available. Come hang out. We're going to be there. I think Coach Drew's going to be there. Alexa from Survivor Specialists, I think, might be there. Coach Drew's co-host, Emily, and definitely a couple people I'm forgetting. Xander and Andrea confirmed.
Yes, we've been holding that one in, but yeah, Xander and Andrea are gonna be there.
Yeah, we knew about that a while ago, guys. Okay, we get insider info. You know what I mean?
You don't think me and Adam are tight with the Survivor castaways?
Dude, we knew Xander and Andrea were dating back when Game Changers was airing. Okay?
I knew freaking Erica was gonna win.
Yeah. That whole Sydney medevac thing, we did it to throw you guys off so you wouldn't realize how much of insider knowledge we get.
But on a real though, Lydia is getting medevac.
Confirmed.
Yeah, somebody, yeah.
Or quitting.
Or quitting. Somebody told me, yeah, from production, my cousin.
Yeah. Jeff called us. Actually, Jeff just texted me. Lydia definitely, yep. See?
Oh frick. I just got a text from Mark Burnett. Dude, why did you say that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that too. A group message. All right, they're telling us to end the broadcast now, or we're getting more trouble. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We got to end this now, but subscribe so you get more insider info.
Sorry, Mark.